Today's video comes with, my friend, 13 different pages. 13 different gift ideas for witches. This is Pagan Crafting Edition. Now, the reason why we got a little Pagan Crafting Edition here is that everything we're going to go through today, you'll be able to make yourself or utilize one of these things to help inspire you or create something unique, custom for a Yule gift or for all year round gift for that special witch in your life. Our first witchy gift idea is the Advent candle. Numbers and chakras are really cool to use. You can use a 12-day for the Avent candle, or you could use a 7-day one that would be really cool for using your chakras and meditating on each. Every witch loves candles. Let's make it a little bit more witchy Yule. Number 2, custom sigil art piece. I used a wood cookie here, drew on a custom sigil. And you could do this for a friend or loved one, and whatever you want to invoke for them, do a cool background, depending on the colors that you choose. Think about correspondences like you do with your candle magic, and you can rock that in there with some really cool original ornament that they could use all year round. Number 3, spell jar ornaments. I have 3 different recipes here. Much like witch balls, but you can rock in the fun layers. I have the black salt, looks like some cedar, some cinnamon, some bay. This one was definitely for protection, the black. And I have a scroll in there that I added for the intention for the new year to come. This lovely little number with the crystal, a little heart chime, the rose quartz for the top of this. It is so pretty. I so enjoy the layers in here. From the hibiscus I can see, from the rose quartz, I see a pink love salt, lavender, rose petals, and pink lilies. It's just an abundance of goodness and some really cool heart chakra energy with that one. This little spell jar ornament was for Yule, so I had what I would like to bring into the new year and what I was enjoying with that season. So I have 3 of those there to choose from, and you can make any different type of spell jar that you would like to invoke for the new year or to pass on a really cool gift to a friend. Okay, we got number 4, and this has got to be actually one of my favorite ones. I should have saved this one till last, but it's going to be number 4, a mini travel apothecary kit. I love this. Now, this was simply made by a wooden box. I got this from the dollar store. Super inexpensive. I did a printout here of the roses, the lettering, Mod Podge that on. Did another Mod Podge layer, and the reason for that is that I did the dry brushing and the bristle stamping, and I just blended that in so it was seamless so you couldn't see the paper that I glued on. Now inside, what you can do, 1 of 2 things. Run around your house, grab what's in abundance. The other hand, 2, is what this one in particular is made for my daughter. She loves the color teal, so this one was inspired by her. And I thought she could do with 4 different types of flowers, 4 different types of herbs, and I have 4 different types of salts. Now we have rose petals, lavender, calendula, chamomile. Some of these you can use for teas, blends, and smudges, and she does know that, so you can write that in for your friend on some paper. If you're going to give him a gift like this, let him know all the goodies, all the meanings. Mugwort, bay leaf, dandelion root, and raspberry leaf. I also have pink and green salt and black and white salt. So I thought that is a great either A, starter kit. In this case, it's a travel kit because these are for use for spells, teas, and smudges. So I think that'll be a really cool addition for a lovely little witch indeed. Number 5, 7-day star candle. These gorgeous little numbers are so easy to make. They are dollar store white candles. Print out on vellum, design of choice. On the edge, you're going to go from here over a sparkle with Mod Podge again on top of that. And when the candle starts to burn down, this is going to glow like a window. It is so beautiful. Add some lace on the top and the bottom and it's done. And number 6, 8 Sabbat Ornaments. Oh, one of my favorite projects I've done in the last little while. I've so enjoyed doing these little paintings. What I've done here is use some wood cookies, and I've added the Sabbat symbols representing, and then I've drawn a picture to what means to me or represents for that Sabbat. So something could be a little different for you for each one. I did enjoy using the colors that go with each Sabbat as well, colors corresponding, and then I did the progression of the season going from the dark winter into the summer, fall, spring, so on. So with that said, I have Litha, so we have the summer solstice, Lammas, Mabon, Samhain, and it's kind of hard to see that one a little bit, but that one's Yule, Imbolc, Ostara, and Beltane. So the reason why I also didn't sparkle these ones up is because, again, this is one of my many gifts that I like to use for like all year round. So this one will be transformed on my wall once I'm done chilling out on my tree. Okay, our next one is number 7, a blank Grimoire book. Now, I personally love gifting just a blank notebook, and that's really good for the art journaling, for writing down your Grimoire ideas. A little travel one, doesn't need to be very big. Just a nice little art Grimoire travel notebook is always well received. Number 8, a custom talisman. And this one's really cool because it is, again, something that is uniquely custom to each individual that you're making it for. I have a keyhole here to unlock the wonders of the new year. I have a key to do just that. I have some amethyst to power up abundance, some spirituality to rock the third eye, clear quartz to empower everything up. Of course, some adventuring for some success, some abundance coming in here, some for protection with some, looks like onyx. I threw down some charms here for my buddy, as well as a scroll of intention. Here I have different herbs such as cedar, I have different gem dusts in here, and I have uncrossing powder. A little bit of a bell to rock in the day, as well as I put Mod Podge on the back. Now what I did was some uncrossing powder, some black tourmaline, some rose quartz gem dust that you may not quite see the other gem dust, but it's there. Set it and forget it. So a custom talisman for an individual, for a friend in mind, would be really cool, especially when you tell them about all the little different meanings, what each thing means along the way. They're going to be really well chuffed and their heart's going to feel quite full. Number 9, a set of 4 little mini bottles. You can get these at the dollar store. You can print out some labels, and I have the full moon oil, a new moon oil, the first quarter moon oil, and the last quarter. So it'll take you about a month to do this. And if you don't have time to charge up the oils for them before gifting it for Yule, you could always let them know. Give them some dates for the next month, and then they can charge up their own oils depending on what they want to invoke in the new year. Or you can do 12 moon oils, one for each of the month of the year. It's going to take you a year before you can gift that one, but to a witch who would know what you did, that would be a really, really powerful and a really thoughtful gift indeed. Next we have is number 10, a doorway witch's bells. So you can decorate them with anything from charms, beads. I have crystals on here with intention. I have feathers that I've collected. Yes, they are chicken feathers, but they are very pretty. And of course, lots of bells, a lot of little bells. And I've added a little glass jar for protection of some cat's eye. And I've added more little charms along the way. And you could put a little blessing in for them. You could add in a little scroll with a blessing that you've written down, what you've done to cleanse their gift before giving, and let them know what it's for if they've never used one before. Number 11, a mini wood disc crystal grid with which doesn't want crystals, my friend? Yes. So I was thinking would be really cool, instead of just buying your friend some crystals, why don't you make them a little crystal grid on a wood disc? Go down to the local crystal shop, grab some crystals that are $1 or $3 a piece. And they have now a small little disc for a crystal grid that they can take along in a little travel with them, or use it as is. Now you could also include the meanings of the crystals in with your gift and what their healing purposes are for. And something like this is really fun because this is just transferred on by Mod Podge. Put it on backwards, let it dry for 24 hours, take it off, and then what leaves behind is just the printer ink, and you have a gorgeous little crystal grid left behind. So again, if you're gonna buy some crystals for your buddy this year, might as well go grid with it and have some fun. Number 12, 4-element wood cookies with corresponding sabbats. So I have air, water, earth, and fire, again with their corresponding symbols, rocking in with their corresponding sabbats. We're having the summer solstice, a winter solstice, and then we're bringing in here I guess that'd be the autumn equinox with the spring equinox. So a Star of Mabun, Yule, Litho. So there's many different options that you can play when bringing in wood cookies into decoration. You could use any type of symbol that you would like to represent the elements. But again, this is something that I like to use all year round. So again, no sparkles on this one. I'd probably do a gloss if you like, if you want to throw them outside. That may be really cool, shellac the heck out of them. Or you can bring them inside for all year round, and a nice matte finish looks always super cool too. Again, these would be really, really pretty on the Yule tree. And last we have is number 13. We have beeswax spell candles rolled with herbs. Now you could also add gem dust. You could add rock chips in here, as well as anointing oil, maybe some essential oils in here, depending on what your intentions are, depending on what you want to give to a friend. This one here is for self-love. I have rose petals and rose quartz gem dust in this one. This is for calm and anxiety free. So this is lavender with amethyst. And astral travel. This one's my favorite run. It has copal resin, sage, rose petals, and mugwort in here. You can see the remnants of the beauties that are in there. Again, every witch loves candles, especially if they're handmade, hand rolled, throwing in your intention. It's a beautiful place to be. I have something for you. I'm going to give you a chance to take all 13 things and make them yourself. So I have a PDF download that has everything you need for you to make all these crafts. As promised, a 13-page PDF download for the 13 gift ideas for witches, Pagan Crafting Edition. It has a list of all 13 special gift ideas for the wonderful witch in your life. And then it has listing of what that goes with each craft for you. So the first one is candle transfers. I've also included the chakra one I was telling you about, as well as 4 different ones. Kind of a witchy one, a Santa, a tree with some ornaments, and some snowflakes. So those ones, print them out on vellum paper and have some fun with those. Custom sigil art piece. This is a sigil worksheet I've included in here for you, with instructions on how to design your very own sigil and a space for you to draw your sigil in after you've used the witch's wheel, as well as I've added the pagan crafting sigil for you for your own collection. Number 3, spell jar ornaments. I have 3 different recipes for you as well. Creativity, inspiration spell jar, prosperity, opportunity spell jar, and courage, strength, and personal power spell jar. We have the mini travel apothecary kit. This is the top part that we put on the wooden box that you can Mod Podge. Cut that out and add that to the box. Mini travel apothecary kit labels. I didn't add in the names of the herbs or flowers because it's all depends on what you have in your home and what you would like to share, or what you would like to make and add for that individual in your life. We have this 7-day star candle. Again, this you're going to print this out on vellum paper, and that'll transfer on to your 7-day candles. We have your pagan Sabbat ornaments. We have the names as well as the symbols. We have the 4 element ornaments, so it'll let you know earth, air, fire, water. You can rock that. We have a blank Grimoire book, so I included a cover that you could decorate with. You can watercolor this and Mod Podge that onto a blank notebook and have that for your special friend in your life. Now, when you make your custom talisman, I've also included on how to cleanse and bless that talisman for them. A simple but powerful method for any path. It gives you some different cleansing methods as well as some options on how to bless, either for protection, love, strength, or prosperity. Some different options for you. And we have number 9, a set of 4 mini moon oil labels. So I took the liberty of labeling these ones for you, not the apothecary ones, but the moon labels are ready to go for you. We have the doorway witch bells of 5 blessings for the witches bells. Blessing 1, protection and peace. Then we go to spirit friendly welcoming, strong protection and warding, nature witch style, and something just short and simple you may enjoy as well. We have number 11, the wood disc crystal grid transfer. Again, we're going to Mod Podge this side, not this one. Place it flat down on your wood piece, wait 24 hours, wet it down, peel it off, leave behind the ink. There's your little travel crystal grid. And we have number 12, our 4 elemental wood cookies. Let me just go back a little bit here. I have the 4 elements here that I included. And then for the beeswax spell candles, I've included something that you find normally in your home. Rosemary, sage, some lavender, cinnamon, bay leaf, just some common herbs. And I included the magical meaning, the healing meaning between the energies of each correspondence for the herbs for you. So there, my friends, is a 13-page PDF download for you to make all these wonderful little pagan crafts yourself.
Where you can find these PDF downloads are one of 2 places. For Pagan Crafting, Patreon or Etsy. Patreon, you'll be able to, even as a free member, you will get notifications of each of my posts, whether they be locked or unlocked to you, depends on your membership that you choose. Free supporter, Witchling, Grimoire Club, and the Meet Me Coven Witch tier. You could also find the PDF downloads, purchasing them individually on Pagan Crafting Etsy versus Patreon. That'll be part of your monthly membership. You will get all the PDF downloads depending on your tier of choice. Thank you for hanging out with me today while we explore these 13 gift ideas for Witch's Pagan Crafting Edition. Every one of these pieces are created with intention or natural elements and a little spark of witchy creativity. I hope they inspired you to make something meaningful for someone special or even spoil yourself. Speaking of spoiling, what I've done for you is that I've added a video link to all the crafts that you can make on this 13 gift ideas. All these crafts, most of them I've made on my channel. The rest I made for the video, but you'll be able to find the links down below as well as the top right hand corner of the screen of the video. Let me know in the comments which gift idea was your favorite. Thank you again for spending this crafting time with me, and I appreciate you being here and being a part of this nature-loving community. I can't wait to share more projects and ideas with you soon. Ring the bell so you can do just the same.